Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It depends on your time zone, on where you're connecting right now. This is Papka International, the only one that have roots in Africa, branches in North and South America, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, and Europe. The convener of poverty virus in Nigeria. I'm here again to bring to us another episode. Today, I'll be talking on the state of the nation. I'm going to talk basically on some selected presidential aspirants of the 2023 Nigerian national election that will be taking place. And I'll be talking based on the mindset, based on the template that I have seen and I've developed over time to see whether these people are going to give us what they say they will. So don't forget to always subscribe to our YouTube channel, Papka International TV, our Facebook page, Pius Ijabla, Papka, my Twitter handle, Pius Ijabla, Instagram handle, Pius Ijabla. As we walk down the lane to source for this vaccine that will cure the poverty virus. Okay. Looking at the state of the nation, and I would like to list from the daily posts published on May 14, 2022 by Yemi Balogun, the 25th presidential aspirants. So I want to mention basically for the All Progressive Congress. And I want to mention name by name. We have on the list, as I read, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We have Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, former Minister of Transportation, which is Rotimi Amechi, former Minister of Niger Delta Development, Senator Godswill Abapio, former Minister of Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Obonoya Onu, former Imo State Governor, Senator Rochas Okorocha, and former Ogun State Governor, Senator Ibinkule Amosu. And other aspirants are Pastor Tunde Bakare, Cross River State Governor, Professor Ben Ayede, and his counterparts from Ebonyi State, Governor David Omahia, also Ekiti State Governor Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Minister of State Education, Honorable Emeka Nwajuba. I'm very sorry if I murdered the name. And former Senate President Senator Ken Inamani, one of the young aspirants, also Governor Kogi State Governor Yahya Bello, Jigawa Governor Muhammad Badaru Abubakar, and former Zamfara State Governor Senator Ahmed Yerima. I'm reading this list according to Daily Post. I want to talk on something, and we have the only female aspirant is Barrister Mrs. Oju Kennedy Ohene. We also have Pastor Nicholas Felix Nwabo, former Speaker of Representative, Honorable Damijide Bankole, and we have even the Senate President Dr. Ahmad Lawal, the African Bank Development Managing Director Akunwumi Adesina, former Minister of State Petroleum Chief Temi Perez Silva. Sorry for me if I murder your name, I'm very sorry. And former Minister of Information Chief Ikwe Basi Mokelo, and one of our business tycoon in oil and gas, Mr. Tenny Jack Rich. Okay, fellow Nigerians, this is the school of thought I am coming from. It's no longer news that Nigeria at its current state is a failed state. And having listed all these wonderful, vibrant, aged, political gladiators' name that they are willing to take over the seat of the #1 seat of the nation. I forgot to mention Senator Ajayi Boniface. Okay, after listening, I was able to give time to listen to each and every individual personalities, from Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Rochas Okorocha, Honorable Chukwuemeka Nwajubu, Yahebelo. I think, and I've listened to Tin Jack Rich. I've listened to Ayede, Professor Ayede, Ben Ayede also. And if I'm not mistaken, Rotimi Amechi. Okay, these people are part and parcel of the first state that we have. Fellow Nigerians, know that I'm a political individual, but I have a source of concern. That is why I have to bring up this name. These are public people, public figures, that they have worked with the present administration, and they are part and parcel of the failed states. There is a common saying in Hausa language, which I will say, Ba a mugun sarki sai mugun bafade, which means I interpret to the non-Hausa understanding individuals, we don't have a wicked king except a wicked palace people around him. I try to put it, there are people that in the palace setting, understand, that are always with the king. These are the people that determine what the king says, tell the information, try to tweak the information, understand. Looking at them, the reason why I'm saying that Ba a mugun sarki say mugun bafade is because if Buhari, they have a claim that has failed in their party, which it have not led the country in a right direction, then why will we be giving them chance? Because if Buhari have failed, that shows that they too have failed. They are no longer separate individuals. Because most of these people, if I would say, some of them are either senators, Some of them are either governors, some of them are ministers, some of them are vice. They have been working with Mr. President. So for me, looking at the poverty situation in the country, as of last year, when I begin to talk, I said, when will Nigeria revamp its educational sector, that its education can be able to begin to generate revenue instead of taking revenue. And I give an instance with the United Kingdom and a University of Glasgow, where it is generated, if I'm not mistaken, if I can recall my figure very well, I can be corrected. Yeah, I can be corrected. Of over £1 billion or so, generated thousands of employment. Education sector. But the story is different in Nigeria. Out of every 5 children out of school in the world, 1 is from Nigeria or is a Nigerian. So, how can Nigeria be great if the leaders, because looking at this list, we have senators, we have governors, we have ministers, and many others of this present administration, but yet they were not able to solve the educational problem. Does age matter? I want to ask. If age matters, because they are old, I don't have issue with age per se. For me, whether they are old or they are very young, I only have issue with competency. I only have issues with people that cannot deliver. I only have issues with people that have been working with Mr. President and be telling him all is well after they know that all is not well, and yet they are coming to tell us that they have solution. Why is it that they did not inform him or give him that solution so that he will use it? So that shows that, for me, these people that are coming out are even the problem of Nigeria, not in Koto, not the Mr. President. Because if you that are part and parcel of a system and the system is not working very well, okay, you're just waiting, okay, let the tenure of Mr. President go so that you use it against him. So that shows that you're not a Nigerian, because you don't have the interest of Nigeria at heart. Fellow Nigerians, I want us to open our eyes. Nigeria is tired of being a consuming country. Let Nigeria become a producing country. The only solution that I want to tell you, that I want to proffer to Nigerians, and most especially to the party that we will be having, because at the moment, we have PDP and APC. Yes. I want to be passing this information to these party delegates. As the election is forthcoming. Their primaries is forthcoming. I want to urge party delegate, please and please, present to Nigerians a credible and competent candidate. Present to Nigerians, APC, I want to see a credible candidate that have shown a good track record of the position that he or she have occupied, was able to cause a good development across the south, the west, the east, and the north. Same also to PDP. I also want to see the same thing so that Nigerians can be able to even be confused on which credible candidate to elect to that office. There's a different ball game of based on popularity. No, popularity is good, but what do they have to give us? We don't want a candidate that, when assuming office, will forget the plight of the country. The country is sick. Poverty everywhere. I said it earlier when I started this program, Poverty Virus in Nigeria. As a poverty is a virus. I began to try to ascribe it even more worse that the cancerous cells, at least cancer, a cancerous cells, when radiotherapy is administered to it, there is mutation. Because of poverty virus, Nigeria don't have good drinking water. Nigeria don't have good road network. Nigeria doesn't have good healthcare system. Education is bastardized. At the moment, ASU is on strike. I'm not here to come and mention. I had somebody. I remember when I was in the university, were asking me what was the meaning of ASU. Yes, if I can remember it very well, at that time, I think it's Association of Academic Staff. Is it also Association of the Academic Staff University Union or something? So I'm not here to give you the meaning, or so. So, but yet, if that's the case, what are we doing as a country? What are we doing? Yeah, Academic Staff Union of Universities. That's the meaning of ASU. I still remember it. I can still remember. Academic Staff Union of Universities. So I don't want to be, don't crucify me. Even though I passed through the Nigerian University, I understand what is happening. I understand because I am a victim. As I'm talking to you, I've been a victim of academic strike. I spent 7 years in the university instead of 5 good years. Yes, it has different impact, and all is because of inadequate governance and many more. So I've mentioned the list. Wonderful people, at least, with wonderful CV, with wonderful academic achievements, yet they occupy different political office. What have they done? What have they done? Don't be deceived, Nigerians. It's high time we emulate good governance. It's high time we elect a leader that can be able to give the common man a privilege an opportunity. As I quote Amini Kano of blessed memory, yes, he says that until Nigeria, yes, I quote him, will be able to become a state where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody, that is when Nigeria will know peace. So, fellow Nigerians, I'm not here to market any leader, any political aspirant, but all what I'm here to talk is that out of all these APC that are presidential aspirants that I've mentioned to you, the ones I know and the ones I don't know, you understand, what have they done? How has their project in their office, how have they executed their projects? That's the question that I need to ask them. And when given the mandate, how will they do it? It's high time we stop too much of paper and promising work. We need action. We need a leader that can unify the country, that can cause a quantum leap in development, where the rate of unemployment will reduce drastically, where the state of insecurity will be mitigated at a good extent, where the currency will appreciate, not devalue, yes, not devalue. So please and please, my call is to you that are listening to me and the party delegates of the APC and the PDP and other parties. I think we have other parties, MPP also. We need you to give Nigerians, we need a credible candidate that I can be able to be confident enough and will be confused who to vote for. APC, I need a credible candidate. PDP, I need a credible candidate. NPP, is it MPP? Yes, I need a credible candidate. YPP, I need a credible candidate. That's AAC, I think yes, AAC, African Development Saudi Congress. SDP, I need credible candidate. That when it's a contest, when you present yourself, the Nigerians will say, oh, in PDP, I can see this person have done this person have done this. In APC, this person that is there has done this. In YPP, this person have done this. In AAC, in NPP, this is what I want to see. It's not recycling, no. Because I quote, this is what I quote. Quote me. This is how I quote democracy in Nigeria. Abraham Lincoln said, democracy is government of the people, for the people, and by the people. But I say no. What is happening in Nigeria is that democracy is government of the pockets, for the pockets of their families. All their concern is that is their pocket and the pocket of the family. So we want to change this narrative, because as a young person like me, the system does not favor me, does not give me opportunity. More people out there, sound mind out there, did not give them opportunity. So it's high time we get people that can be able to lead aright. Thank you, and God bless us. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Papka International TV. As I walk down the lane to search for this poverty vaccine. Yes, my Facebook page, my Instagram handle, my Twitter handle, at Pius Ijabla. I remain your only boy, Ijabla Pius Papka. Till next time, I'll come with another episode to talk on the state of the nation. But at the moment, Nigeria needs a state of emergency. We need someone that can salvage us as a country. Thank you, and God